What's up, investors? I'm Talk family. Welcome to yet another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about BBIG and what is happening to the stock right now and what should you be expecting in the upcoming months from this company. And also, we're going to be talking about one massive news that came out today. Finally, guys, finally, we got some BBIG PR. Okay, so without further ado, hit the thumbs up button and let's get this video on BBIG. This video, guys, is brought to you by the Money Team. You guys can now join the community with as little as $5. That's right, guys. It only costs $5 to join our Discord and also get access to all my live trade alerts. Now, I know some of you, my trade alerts is kind of a, iffy thing. It's like, hey, why would I buy your trade alerts when I could probably do better than you? Money Talk, we talk about BBIG. BBIG's down 50%, whatever, blah, 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 okay? But you guys need to understand that a lot of stocks that I talk about on this channel don't make it to the trade alerts. And in fact, our trade alerts for the month of February alone are up over 70%. I mean, just take a look. Look, I get it, okay? I get it that, I get it, okay? But the proof is in the pudding, all right? So let's just take a look. So we told our patrons to buy Snapchat before earnings, and Snapchat was up 60% right after earnings. We told our patrons to short Peloton at $39 when the rumors of a buyout came out. What happened to Peloton? Down at $30 right now. We told our patrons to buy Affirm before the earnings, and we told our patrons to sell Affirm before the earnings. That's right. We got in, got all the profit, and then left before the stock crashed. Okay, so how great is that? So you guys can now join the community for only $5 a month, guys. I mean, come on. That's literally 2 cups of coffee, and you get A1 stock alerts. So do check it out. The link will be in the comment section. Now, let's keep talking about the massive news that came out regarding Vinco Ventures, baby. Finally, we got the AdRiser acquisition. That's right. We got the AdRiser acquisition. Now, I know I'm a day late, but however, you guys need to understand that, I make a lot of videos and a lot of other things comes up and, it gets a little bit messy over here, okay? But this news did come out yesterday, guys, Wednesday, February 16th at 7 a.m. News broke out that Vinco Ventures has now acquired AdRiser, right? And this is exactly what we've been waiting for, right? Any piece of good data, any piece of good PR, right? And I previously made a video. I literally said that, look, this is a company that has so much good PR lined up for it in order for it to get to it, right? And we know that good PR does great things to BBIG. And that's why BBIG was up 10% yesterday on these news. Now, what's BBIG doing today? Well, not so well, right? It has given up all that 10% back. But you guys need to understand that this does have to do, again, with the market conditions that we are in, right? And as I previously said in my previous videos, look, in a market that we're in right now, the green doesn't last, okay? The green does not last. So if something is green, you guys got to understand that be ready for it to next week for the stock to be back at the levels that it was previously at, right? Now, how does that work, Money Talk? Well, that's because, let me give you an example. Let's say you bought Tesla at $1,200 and now Tesla is at $1,000. I know Tesla's at $1,000, but this is just an example, okay? So you're down 20% on Tesla, a company which you believe is going to do very well in the future, okay? Now, on the other hand, let's say you bought BBIG at $3 and now BBIG is at $3.50. What is that? Like, what percentage is that? 60%, something like that? I don't know. Probably not 60%. Definitely not 60%, okay? But something like that, okay? So let's say it's like that, okay? You're green on BBIG, a company which you believe in is going to do very good things in the future. You're up, let's say, 30% on BBIG. But on the other hand, you're down 20% on your Tesla position. So what happens, logically, people are going to go ahead and close their green positions and they're going to start buying their red positions, right? They're going to start buying the dip on their red positions, lowering their average, okay? And that's why the green that we're in right now does not last. But however, let's get talking about what Lisa King just said regarding their AdRiser partnership, because I know you guys love Lisa King. Everyone in my comments saying, Lisa King got us. Lisa King got us. So let's see what she said, okay? It says, with AdRiser acquisition complete, we're now focused on deploying AdRiser's technology platform to monetize the content creation and streaming capabilities and of the Lomotive short form video app through digital advertising, said Lisa King, CEO of Vinco Ventures, right? I mean, look, this is exactly what we were talking about regarding now they're going to have some massive source of income, right? Now people are going to buy ads on Vinco Ventures, and we know that that's exactly how these companies make their money, right? It's all advertisement. I mean, how does TikTok become a multi-billion-dollar company, right? Is it just from the user base and people consuming? No, because you don't get money from people consuming, right? You get money from knowing where the attention is and then selling ads where you have the attention at, right? So if the attention is on low motive, low motive can sell a whole lot of ads, guys, okay? Especially globally. I know the low motive app is not so popular in the Western culture, but it's massive in India and it's massive in Eastern Europe, I believe. I think so. Right, so do keep that in mind, right? And then the chairman of Zash also said, we're thrilled to advance our plan to build a monetization platform on Lomotive, and we're extremely excited about the combined future of Vinko, AdRiser, and Lomotive. This is going to be absolutely crazy, guys, right? Now, the AdRiser technology is actually top tier as well, right? It actually gives the person that's buying ads, it gives them some real-time analytics, right? Because a lot of advertising platforms don't actually do this, right? For example, I tried running ads on StockTwits, right? I tried running some ads on StockTwits for my videos, and the StockTwits platform, I mean, look, StockTwits has a lot of eyes on it, okay? You guys may not know this, but StockTwits has a lot of people on it, and there was no metrics. It was literally no metrics. I just paid them, they posted my video, and it was like, but how many views did it get, and how long, and how accurate is this, right? So the AdRiser platform, having a real analytics marketing a revenue optimization, delivers streamlined ad campaign creation for advertisers at scale is amazing, okay? I'm just reading from the article, guys. I'm not freestyling here, I promise, okay? Now, another thing that happened that could be potentially very, very big for BBIG, right, was the massive stock that ran today, the ISPO stock, right? ISPO ran 600%, guys. That's right, 600%. It opened at $14 and it ran all the way up to $92, guys. So why does this matter for BBIG? Why does this matter for BBIG? Because this shows that momentum stocks are still here. Okay, momentum runners are still here and they are still existing in the market conditions that we are in. Because think about it. When was the last time you saw something like this? Right? When was the last time you saw a stock being up freaking over 300% trending on StockTwits? Right? Probably not in a long time. Okay, so this is an amazing sign. This shows that the community is still here. This shows that the short squeeze community dash momentum group is still here to stay. Okay, and this is exactly what we love. And hopefully the BBIG apes, okay, the Vinko apes can get some aspiration and inspiration from ISPO, Inspirato, and they can go on another 700% run themselves. Okay, so with that being said, guys, that was the update on Vinko Ventures and the massive news that they had. I want to hear from you guys, okay? I want to know, what is your price target for Vinko Ventures, and also what is your entry price, right? Because a lot of time that has to do so much with how people perceive a stock, right? Because I know if you got in at BBIG at, let's say, for example, I don't know, let's say $11 or something like that, right? I bet you hate this stock. I bet you're not someone that's cheering for BBIG, okay? And I know people are like, oh, but wouldn't you be cheering the loudest for BBIG if you got in at those high prices? Like, no, oftentimes people just get resentment and resentful, right? And that's where a lot of bears come from, guys. I think that's what you guys don't understand, is that bears aren't people that just are looking in and they're hating, right? Bears are people that previously had money. They either got margin called or they're paper handed, and now they're salty at everyone and anyone who's actually holding and believes in the company. Okay, so do keep that in mind next time you run into a bear, and just say, hey man, praying for you. All right, go find God. Okay, on some Kanye shit. All right, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Happy investing. Hit the thumbs up button again. Money talk.